Hello, my name's Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a general tarot card reading for Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. I'm a Gemini sun. When's your birthday? Tell me in the comments when your birthday is, Gemini, and how you plan on celebrating it. It might be a quiet one, just by yourself. You might take yourself off shopping and treat yourself to something naughty. You might be spending it with family. You might have an important big birthday coming up, and you might be doing something incredible and extravagant. Let me know what it is. When's your birthday? I'm the 7th of June. I want to say happy birthday to Shannon, a recent subscriber. Her birthday is the 26th of May. I hope you have a beautiful day, Shannon. This is a general reading. It is being recorded on the, is it the 22nd of May? I've honestly got no idea. May has been and still is all about being your authentic self. It's very difficult for a Gemini to do that. We're a mutable sign, which means that we are very chameleon-like. It's very easy for us to change and mould into what other people expect us to be. The situations around us, you know, we are chameleons. And when that then comes to us working out who we are and what we are and what we want for ourselves, being your authentic self makes it very, very difficult. So how have you been getting on being authentic during May? You will see that my channel has had a rebrand. It does gentle tarot. I'm still the Unorthodox Healer. I'm still based in southern Scotland. I'm still Jen. But hopefully this will let the YouTube algorithm push my readings out to more people, because I do gentle tarot. So let's see what the universe wants to give us, Gemini. I still only take cards that jump out at me. I think they kind of fell out because I'm a rubbish shuffler. It's beautiful here. How is it with you? Let's see what the universe wants to give us. Cards for Gemini, please. Cards for Gemini. Cards for Gemini for the birthday girl and boy and dog, cat, anything else which is having a birthday and is a Gemini. So that's quite a lot of cards. I'm guessing that there's probably a lot to say. Interesting that the underlying energy we have is the Three of Swords. Are you upsetting people, Gemini? So let's see what we have. We have the King of Pentacles. The Lovers, that's our card. And it's the Major Arcana card as well. Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles. I think I'm going to need to squeeze another card in here. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is an interesting one because that has been coming out in a lot of other readings for the remainder of May. If you know what your rising sign and your moon sign are, particularly if you were born at night, your moon sign may well resonate actually more than your sun sign does. The Five of Pentacles is another card which has come out a lot recently. So, Gemini. The Three of Swords is an underlying energy. This set of cards is slightly different from the typical Rider-Waite set, which a lot of tarot cards are based on. The Three of Swords is, in this instance, you healing. You can see here that there are two incidences of where you have potentially had some heartbreak in the past. The third sword here has been pulled out, and this heart is healing. It might be that there is somebody who is helping you heal your heart, because this owl has pulled out this sword for you. Maybe this is you, that you've pulled your sword out yourself. But this is the sign that maybe you have been hurt or upset or haven't just been as happy as you want to be. Now, you know, you would be doing very, very well if you're as happy as you want to be. But this is showing that there is healing going on. This might be on a grand scale. This might just be a minor thing. It might even just be that, you know, you didn't get the promotion that you were expecting at work. We are very good as Geminis at bouncing back. So it doesn't surprise me that the Three of Swords, although this is sometimes seen as a really negative card, that this is about healing and about moving forwards from the things that have given us hurt previously. So we have the King of Pentacles with the Hermit, Major Arcana card. The Lovers and the Justice cards, both Major Arcana cards. The Three of Wands and the Chariot, another Major Arcana card. Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. It feels like kind of quite a heavy read because there are lots of Major Arcana cards here, Gemini, and it doesn't surprise me because Geminis don't do things by halves. The King of Pentacles is with the Hermit. The Hermit is about trusting yourself. Again, with this deck, it's slightly different from the traditional sets, where this Hermit, you are still climbing up these steps, and when you get to the top of the steps, you will be this King of Pentacles. Maybe this is sort of job related or wealth related, where you feel as though you've had this setback that you're healing from, or that you need to heal from. The King of Pentacles is somebody who has been there and done it, and it doesn't mean that they're a wealthy person, but it means that they know what they want. They have an awareness about them. I want to say about keeping your finances in check. That perhaps there's been some extravagances recently, that, you know, maybe you've had a pre-birthday splurge, and now you are understanding about the importance of wealth, or you are on a journey to understand the importance of wealth. Now, wealth is emotional wealth, and it can be health, and it can also be practical wealth, you know, financial wealth. Either way, you are on a journey to, I want to say, sort of on self-discovery. That the Hermit card is generally a card about learning about yourself, trusting yourself, maybe trusting yourself rather than other people. And it's also interesting as well that the Three of Swords, you have the owl here. You have the same owl here guiding you up this path, up these steps. And again, this is about learning and healing. When you get to the top, you will have learnt an awful lot. Maybe you're already at the top. I kind of get the feeling that you're still on your way to the top here. And that when you are at the top, you will almost sort of sit and rest and say, yes, whatever this third thing was that upset or hurt you, or was just a shock to the system. It might just be that you've learnt a truth or a fact which you weren't expecting. This healing process has taught you something, and it's taught you to trust yourself. It's teaching you to trust yourself, and it will really set you up, because it's a good lesson to have learned. The next two cards are the Lover's card and the Justice card. The Justice is about you getting your just rewards. This isn't about justice for other people that have wronged you or anything like that. But justice is you having walked to the top of this, that you've got to the top of the mountain, the top of the steps, and now you're looking down and you're just feeling quite pleased with yourself about the fact that you are now healing and that you have this wiseness as a result of this lesson that you've, and this journey that you've been on. And there is going to be this confidence about you. The Lovers is us, and I don't think that this is a romantic reading at all. I think that this is showing that this really is setting you up now to be your true self. That you will realise that you've spent too long trying to please other people. And this is really about you shining and about you getting your just rewards for the journeys that you've been on, Gemini. The next two cards you have are the Three of Wands and the Chariot. The Three of Wands is about having learned from your experiences. This Three of Wands, she has this new opportunity here, which I find that you will get once you have done this healing process. The same as here with the Three of Swords. There are two previous experiences or journeys that you've been on. The same as with the Three of Wands. These two wands that are planted in the ground here, they're things that have happened to you in the past. Now, the same as this third sword that's been pulled out here, it might be that you're getting a second bite of the cherry with this thing, because the Justice card has this sword, and it's something that now you're very sure that you want to do. Maybe it's something that you were going to do that you kind of didn't plan for, you hadn't thought it through, and it sort of went a bit pear-shaped. Or it was something that you were going to do that you didn't do because you wondered as to whether what was going to happen as a result of you doing it. This journey, this climbing to the top of this step, these stairs, it's going to give you a new insight. It's going to give you a new wiseness and a trust in yourself. And it might be that this third thing does come around again. We are in a situation at the moment where there is some, I can't remember who it is that's in retrograde. It might be Jupiter. I think Pluto might be as well. Something may be coming back because you've grasped this third opportunity here with the Three of Wands. You've put the others to one side. You've dealt with them. And instead you're going, yeah, okay, yeah, they are still in my mind, but now I'm going for this. And it's something that you are going to really grasp and go for. The Chariot is the same as the Lovers. You have the yin and the yang here, and you have to use the experience that you've got through being this hermit and trusting yourself, because you may well be pulled back to one of these other options that you had. And I almost want to say, take a risk. The yin and the yang here, this is your light and your dark side. Well, your light and your shadow side, should I say. Does Gemini have a dark side? No comment. This shadow sphinx is winking at you. I think that that's telling you that you should maybe look at your shadow side a bit more. Take that risk, Gemini. Don't be this steady person. If this is all about self-discovery and about being your authentic self, maybe you're going to upset a few people. I think I might have said that in my previous reading for you. But there is a journey to go on, and you know what it is that you want to be going on and doing, going on to doing. And you need to have the confidence to do it. Now, the next two cards. If you're not strong and you're not going, right, this is what I want to do, forget everybody else, you're still going to feel tied. You're still going to have people who will be going, oh, Gemini, I'm not too sure that's the right thing to be doing. And a lot of the other readings that I've done for other star signs have been getting similar. The Eight of Swords is you feeling as though you just can't do it. There are reasons that are holding you back. Maybe you're scared of getting hurt. You shouldn't be. If you realise and you see and you open your eyes, you can, in the card here, those swords are really just hanging in midair. She can walk out of that. You need to be putting your crown back on, wriggling out of these ties that you feel are binding you to this, maybe this previous situation. And you need to be breaking out of them, putting your crown back on, Gemini, and going for whatever this opportunity is that you want. The other thing you might be worrying about is about money. Now, I'm worrying about money because I haven't had a job since April. And we all need money. It's a bit of a pain in the neck, but we do all need money. And don't be too tied up in the fact that you don't know where this is going to take you. Geminis are clever sticks, and we will always find a way of surviving. That's why, as a mutable sign, we are so good, because we can be rock stars. We can also be really good stacking shelves in a supermarket, or, you know, writing a book. We can turn our hand to anything. So do not feel as though you are tied to this situation, because you're not. Now, the last two cards we have, there's another three. We have the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups. I hope you can hear Meggie. Meggie's snoring happy birthday to you on the sofa across from me. Hopefully it's not too distracting over the bird song and everything else. The Three of Cups is with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, again, is about you maybe feeling as though you may be out in the cold. Your friends are going to help you with this. Be honest with them. Tell them what your worries are. Tell them what your plans are and what your dreams are. Because I think that you'll be surprised. You will find that, yes, there will be some who will keep saying, oh, Gemini, I'm not too sure that's a good idea. But there will also be ones who, I want to say that you will find your tribe of whatever this opportunity is that you want to be doing. Your tribe, once you come out and you say, this is my dream, this is what I want to be doing, there will be people who will help you, will follow you, will encourage you. And you won't feel out in the cold. You will have that support. And I think that you will also support other people in doing the same thing that you want to do too. So you have to stay strong. You have to do this journey at the beginning, because you need to heal. You need to understand that there is justice for you and it's coming. But there's a lesson that you need to learn as whatever this journey has been, which you've maybe found emotionally upsetting for you. There's this opportunity. It might be the previous opportunity that you had, Gemini, that's come back around, and you're more ready for it. You've done the work this time to know that this is what you need to be doing. Maybe look at what your shadow side, what your secret dreams and your desires are, and the ones that maybe are a bit left field from what other people would want or recommend for you. And don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the ones who do see you as a bit left field and that it would be something risky in other people's worlds, in non-Gemini worlds. And you need to go for it. You need to forget about the people who are going to try and discourage you from doing it. Because there is a tribe out here who will follow you, will support you, and want to do the same thing as you. It's all a healing experience, and it's going to be amazing for you, Gemini. If this has resonated, I would love it if you would leave me a comment. Also tell me how old you're going to be, when your birthday is, and how you're going to be celebrating it. If this has resonated and you would like to support the channel and myself, there is a link in the description to be able to buy me a coffee. Enjoy May and June. I'll be doing more readings in the meantime, but happy birthday, Gemini. I love you guys so much. Enjoy your month. Be authentic, be yourself, even if it upsets other people. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Happy birthday. Bye.